Right, I think I'm ready to do this review. Wow. Okay, so I was out last night and my hungover film this morning to watch in bed was this One Crazy Summer. It's a classic. It's only been available in the UK on VHS. This is the original big box Warner Bros. One. Goes really expensive, getting really rare to see these around. Has been haggard and bagged. It is an ex-rental one as well, but iconic of the 80s really. John Cusack, early star. It's even got the Warner Brothers in there, so films like Better Off Dead and stuff like that, it's got the same kind of theme to it. Debbie Moore is in it as well as Bobcat Goodworth. There's a lot of Jimmy Piven's in it. There's a lot of faces you'll recognise, I'm sure. The guy from Mouse Hunt, the old man's in it as well as the old man. But quite a good film. Really inventive for its time. It spoofs a lot of stuff. Its main spoof is Jaws, as it's set. It's basically about two lads who finished college, and one of them's an animator, so it starts off and it's got a lot of animation going on as this rhinoceros tries to find love, and love's blind, and the bunny rabbits go around and he machine guns them down. It sounds mental, but that's how the film starts. And throughout the video, there's some very clever things of how the illustrations actually come into the film as well, especially looking down on the pad. That's really quite cool. So anyway, there's a lot of jokes, there's a lot of setups, and there's a lot of payoffs quite quickly. There's some really funny bits. Light is flickering in my face. So basically they take this, it's like a summer vacation, they go off to the island. At the time they're filming a movie called Foam 2, which is the giant dolphin rabies, so it obviously puns on Jaws straight away. It also puns on a massive great pun of the iconic Godzilla. Has Bobcat gets stuck in the suit as the lights broke. Sorry about this light, it's shit. Jump cut. I jumped far too ahead with Bobcat from the Godzilla story. So the story is basically Debbie Moore's character comes to town and they all kind of meet up, and there's some crazy stunts at the start, even the bit where the car goes onto the flies across the bay. You think, look at that shot beforehand, and that's just definitely not going to work, but it works apparently. So it's got a lot of spoofs and stuff. So she returns to the island, unfortunately, to find out her granddad dies quite early on, and it's even a joke at the funeral. You know, just have a lot of stuff well wrote into the jokes and stuff, and they're all trying to raise money to save the house, because the house once gets knocked down, and this rich guy, like there's three generations, there's an old man, there's a grumpy man who's got a thing about fucking listening to fucking lobsters boiling to death and shooting lobsters with guns, and his son Teddy with his Ferrari and his armbands. They're all like, oop. But no, they want to turn it into like a big housing estate, but this one house is in the way. So yeah, so they're doing this massive presentation, and at this point Bobcat is in the Godzilla suit, and he gets a cigar in his mouth, and then starts jumping around, smashing it like an homage to Godzilla, which is hilarious. Even uses the Jaws theme tune in it. There's a lot of famous people come out of this. It's just a shame it's never ever been released. Like, there's a lot of fun things with the Jaws. I mean, Milo, the guy's called Milo, the bad guy from Last Boy Scout. Very short little role in it. But there's a lot of funny spoofs. It's even a bit of Bobcat's got like the kite, and he gives it to the kid, and the kid flies off. There's just a lot of great foretellings of jokes, and the soundtrack's amazing. There's a lot of artists on there, and that could be one of the reasons why they would have a problem releasing it. It's 90 minutes long. Steve Salvage Holland is the director. John Cusack, The Sure Thing, Debbie Moore, About Last Night, and Bobcat Goodworth. Police Academy 1, 2, 3 and 4, and Burglar. So yeah, Hoops McCann. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid stuff. That scene isn't even in the movie. I've just watched it, and that scene is definitely not in it. But even the back, it's just like 4 pictures, and then the guy with the pink hair who's just a brief thing at the start. You know, pink wild hair. Ranting away. One Crazy Summer. Classic comedy. Should be released. Should get a 101 release. Or 88 films. Someone needs to bring it out, but it's a Warner Brothers one, so it's one of them ones that's going to get stuck in limbo. But now, great homage to Jaws. Great montage. Definitely brilliant 80s montage, especially when they build the boat. Lots of great, like, Police Academy wrote skits that pay off quite quickly. You don't have to wait around for the pun of the joke and all that, so it's great performances. But no, definitely a good hangover one. I'll see you in the outtakes. So, hanging. That's my only outtake for this one crazy summer. Oh. Bobcat must have been signed with Warner Bros. Deal, because I'm just looking up there. I've got a couple of other police academies and they're all big box Warner Bros. Ones as well, so yeah, that's it. It's the longest outtake, shortest outtake ever. Definitely check it out. Highly recommend it if you can get a hold of it in any way, shape or form. Just need releasing. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
And now the end is here.